Welcome to all masters in Light and Soul Meditation Group. We are in a special week this time for Navratri, and today we are in day 6. It's about Ma Katyayani. Day 6 is celebrated in victory of Ma Katyayani. So you have been enjoying so far like 5 days which Madhuji is leading, and it's wonderful to go over the stories and wisdom and going into this auspicious time in meditation also. So it's okay. So day 6 is about Ma Katyayani, and I know that most of you know this story, but just to touch upon like on the little bit background, like why we are celebrating it, and how how this actually started. Just to brief on this. So this story start from Treta Yuga, where there were like two asuras, the demons, and they were like brothers, Ramba and Kramba. They were like very great warriors, and they wanted to basically get victory on all three lokas actually. And they were like great warriors. They used to fought all the devas and all the kings on the that time who were there leading, and they defeated them on earth, but they were not able to get victory on all three lokas. So then they think that they thought that time that we should do some sadhana for devas to get boons, and then with those boons we'll be able to get victory on all three lokas. So Ramba and Kramba both went on their own quest to go into tapasya, basically a sadhana. So Ramba did sadhana for Agni Devata and Kramba for the Jal Devata, and they did it for like years. So looking at them, actually, all the devas started trembling that these guys are going to get the boon, and then after they get boon, then they are going to create like lot of like chaos all over. So we should stop them. So Indra took a form like since Ramba was doing Agni Dev sadhana, he was surrounded by Agni, and he was doing the tapasya, and Kramba was doing Jal Dev, so he was standing into the river and doing it. So um, Indra thought a way that I can remove the Kramba from this tapasya. He took a crocodile form and killed him. When Rampa come to know about it, he gets very angry, furious, and he come out of his meditative state, and then he said like, I'm going to kill myself also now in Agnidev, and then it will destroy his name also, because I was doing tapasya for him, and still he is not being like um, uh, kind of like grateful to me, and so I will finish myself. And then he's about to do that, then Agnidev come in front, and then he'll ask, okay, I'm really impressed with what how much you have done so far. So what you want, what boon you want? So he said like, I want a son who will be super powerful, and who can have a kind of like power to lead through three loka, who can basically have power to defeat even. So Agnidev gave him boon, okay, tathastu, you will get such a boy, and he left. He comes back, Ramba, and he start his again the same cruelty, basically to kill people, and whoever is going on dharma, he will try to destroy them and be against them. And he continued his journey in this way. And then one battle, he also get killed. So before that, what happened that he was single actually. He was not married during that time. So uh, he was going into jungle, and he was taking bath into a river actually, and he saw that
ओ आई थॉट वो पोर्टल का साइन आ रहा था, मैंने कहा फिर क्लिक
so when he see that when he get into the river for to take bath, he saw that uh, beautiful buffalo basically. So buffalo basically, her eyes were very glorious, very shining, and her body look was like, it's not like an ordinary buffalo. It looked like kind of a human, but in a buffalo form. So that time, even Deva and Asura, everybody used to have the ability to read the energy or get into like the form of like how it became. So he, when he get into that state, he sees that time that that buffalo is basically a beautiful apsara. Her name was Shamala, and she was such a beauty, and she had many talent. Basically, she was a good singer, she was a good dancer, and immense beauty basically. And she was one of like best in Triloka. So she had that pride and that ego. So one day, one rishi comes into that king's place where she was performing, and they have some conversation, and she kind of hurt him in a way that she speak in a way that it shows her ego, and then a kind of like insulted the rishi also, the sage who was like a great yogi. So he get furious on her and says, and kind of curse her that you will become a buffalo now. You are so pride on your beauty and the body you have. So I curse you to become a buffalo, and you will be buffalo until your time comes. So this story resembles here now. When Ramba goes into the river to take bath, he sees that Shamala, that buffalo form. And he realized, okay, this is the beauty actually. It's not a buffalo. And I have a boon from Agni Deva that my son will be a victorious son, a powerful guy. So he thinks like she'll be the right person to get him into the this life form basically. So he get married with her, and she becomes basically, this was a curse. So the moment he married with her, she becomes a woman, and and she got pregnant. During that time, Ramba was in a battle, and he got killed in battle. So when they were cremating him, she also jumped into the Agni to kill herself. Basically, that was like kind of a sati, kind of a pratha, kind of thing where um, women used to also go along with the husband actually. So she jumped into the chita, and she also burnt herself. And then a boy comes out of emerge out of the uh, basically the chita, and that boy is unique. He's half buffalo from head to till like halfway, and half human. So it took form of like a asur from his father, and a buffalo form from mother. So that's how the name is Mahisasur. Mahis means a buffalo, and Asur is Asur basically. So Mahisasur, that's how it named as he's named as a Mahisasur. So he also become very powerful king basically. He started fighting all over, and he ruled whole earth, and then he started going over the Devaloka, and he was about to get victory, but he is getting defeated because he didn't get any boon as such that he'll not be killed or he'll not be defeated by anybody. So he also gets into the same mode like always all asuras does. He goes for a sadhana for Brahmaji, that I will do tapas for Brahmaji to get a boon, and that boon will be basically I'll get the immortality. So he goes into Himalayas, deep Himalayas, and he start basically the same thing. After years of tapasya, Brahmaji comes in front of him and asks him, "Okay, son, I'm very impressed with your sadhana. So what you want to get basically? What is your wish to get a boon?" So he said, like, I want to be immortal. So Brahmaji said, I cannot deny it, but same time I cannot give it to you because it's not even my rule. Whoever gets birth has to die. So I cannot give that boon to you. Anything else? So he said, like, I want to be supreme basically. So he said, like, okay, your problem is with devas and any mankind, right? Who is main basically, a male version, who is defeating you. So I'll give you a boon that no deva, no asura, or no man, basically a male, can defeat you. Any sort of male, basically, including any animal even, cannot defeat you. So he gets very happy that I'm accepting it. But Brahmaji warned him also same time that it's about male only, but you may be defeated by a woman. So he laughs and goes that I cannot be defeated by a woman. I'm so powerful. No woman can defeat me now even before your boon. So nobody can defeat me, and he goes away. And then he started trembling all over. He gets victory on all three lokas. Even he thrown out of like Indra also from Swarga, and then he is like basically all over. He's one of the guy who is like leading that time all three lokas. So all the devas again into trouble. Go to Tridev, basically Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, begging that how should we get control of him now. So Brahmaji said, like, I already gave him a boon that he cannot be defeated by or killed by any of the men. So Devas cannot do anything. The same time, Shankar, Bhagwan Adi Shakti Yogi, he said, like, you gave boon for men only, but a woman can do. So they create a form. Each one give their own energy. That is a light body, basically, from Brahmaji, Vishnuji, and all the Devas, and that creates the energy body. Same time, there was another story going on in parallel where there was a sage Katyan. He was such a great, actually, devotee of Ma Adi Shakti. He wanted her to be his daughter, basically. And he was also in immense sadhana at that time. And the time is coming along where this one side, this story is happening, other side, he is also begging her to be her, like his daughter. So Deva says like this is the right time, right place, and right vehicle where she can go in. So so then the Ma comes into his dream and tells him like, okay, I will come as your daughter, and that's where this light body which comes out of all these Deva, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and all the Devas' power, which is like supreme power basically. It's like one of the universe supreme power comes into womb of his wife. And when she takes birth, her name named as Katyayani from Katyayan Rishi. And then they had fight basically. Once the time goes by, and then they come face to face. Um, Mahishasur and she. So before even Mahishasur comes, she defeats all his basically great warriors. He has four main actually what they call like main leaders basically whom she defeat, and then he comes and he is very furious. So he had power to basically he was very powerful, and he had many powers like taking different shapes and all this. So he comes in front of her like a buffalo first and fight with her, and then he becomes a lion, he becomes a pig, he becomes like he takes many shapes, and the fight goes for days non-stop. The whole earth is like a kind of a burning along. And then finally she gets into her prachanda form, basically chandi form, and then she hit him by the trident which Shankarji gave him, trishul basically trident, and he gets down on the earth, and then she behead him. So that's how he gets killed, and then whole earth again, whole like three loks comes into the kind of peace, and then journey continues from there. So that's about like a brief on how Ma Katyayani came into existence, and we know like how we celebrate her. So I noted down basically I did some research on this, so found out this story. So basically this story is one way we see it from our mythology, and how we learned it from our Ved and places, basically how we learned it through our elders also. If you look at the other way on the moral of the this story, or how it is related to us day by day today, each one of us has a Mahishasur within us, which is our ego, and it takes a different form, a pride form, a ego form. Sometimes you feel I have this post. Sometimes you feel I have this much money. Sometimes you feel like I'm a husband, I'm a father. and you goes in different way, basically in your own power form. Basically, you feel like you are powerful and others are powerless. You have jealousy, you have envy. All these things, basically, these are different forms of Mahisasur, which is our ego sitting inside us. And Ma Katyayani is basically the light, the wisdom, which we achieve through when we get it inside us, and we enlighten through that wisdom. The light comes within us, then our ego gets killed. We don't be with that ego anymore. We don't be jealous with anybody else. We don't be pride of ourselves in a way how we feel it when you have money, you have power, you have position. So you feel like you are one with the universe. You get into that situation where your pride will go away. So that's the Ma Katyayani, basically. How we can relate it as how we are living it today. So that's what I feel actually, and it's open to all of you. But yeah, and then there are mantra which I noted down basically. So each day, each mata, each devi has their own mantra. So there are three of them specifically for Ma Katyayani. Om Devi Katyayani Nama, which is basically, it's kind of a beach mantra for all deva, where you just keep the deva, name of particular deity and then put it in that way. Then Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Ma Katyayani Rupen Sanstita Namastaste 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 Namo Nama. That is another one. And then one more is there, which is a special mantra for her, which is Katyayani Mahamave Mahavidya Mahadeshwari Nako Matsum Devi Sthanam Me Kurte Nama. So that's about Ma Katyayani's today brief, and we can have conversation if anybody has anything to add on or anything to say, and then we can go into meditation after that. Please feel free to unmute yourself.
Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Very nicely you explained. Very nice.
Thank you,
Gratitude.
Ashaji. Yeah, so today it's a Navratri day, so I know that there are less people compared to how Madhuji's regular classes is. But anyways, Deepak ji, anything you want to add on? Or Jubia ji also there. All right then, Master. So this very auspicious 9 days, very energetic in terms of if you look at it cosmologically, or in terms of like time of like Earth evolution. All the way, it's very auspicious time basically. So we should take advantage to do sadhana as much as we can do through meditation, and we do fasting also. So that is another way. A lot of people does fasting in a way that they eat one time, or even no food also, with water and little bit of fruit. And and I remember my childhood days, there were I used to be barefoot. So today also, if we go into villages or places where it's like people are still following it, they go barefoot for 9 days and they sleep on the ground also. So there is scientific benefit behind that. When you are doing fasting itself is a healing process. On top of that, when you are barefoot, your healing is basically multifolded, because you are
Earthing.
yeah, you are grounding yourself. So all the positive ions basically flowing through your body, the earth will take through it negative ion infusion, and that way we heal ourselves in a faster way. So fasting itself will give you like room to heal your body by reducing your energy on digestion and other things which bothering you. Plus, it will start getting into your healing mode, where autophagy will also start if you do it for long term. And then additional thing is grounding, which will definitely give us the more and more benefit multifolded. So with this, let's get into meditation, and let's take this advantage. Madhuji is running this beautiful session every day, so with here as well as whenever you get time your own, just do it. Thank you, masters, for your time, and let me play music. Let's take our positions. Everybody is basically regular here, so I don't have to explain how to meditate. So let's get into it then. Thank you all for listening me. So close your eyes and take up your position. Sit on ground, sofa, or on bed. Try to keep your back straight as much as you can, and keep your eyes closed. And Just be with your breath. I'll play soft music now and we'll get into meditation. So let's do some breathing, and then we'll do some humming exercise also, which is Aum, O, and Ma. So as we go there, I'll guide you there. But for now, let's close your eyes, remove your specs, and feel comfortable how you sit. And let's do a box breathing, which is Antakumbhak and Bahakumbhak. So you take breath as much as you can, then you pause it, like hold it, and then you release it slowly as much as you can, and then again you pause it, hold it, and then cycle repeat. So let's take a deep breath as much as you can, slow and deep. Hold it as long as you can. Release it slowly, slow and easy. Then hold it again. Take another deep breath, slow and easy. Hold it. Release it slowly. Take another deep breath, slow and easy. Release it. Follow your own pace, how you feel comfortable. While you breathe in, feel that you are gaining the cosmic energy is flowing through your body entirely in each and every cells. And when you hold it, feel that it's healing your body. Any disease, any discomfortness, or any kind of impurity you have in your body, it's healing them and removing all the toxins. And when you release it, feel that the disease, any kind of discomfortness, whatever you have, it's going away. And when you hold it again, feel gratitude about it towards universe or whoever you feel. Then again, continue the cycle. Let's do it 5 times. Take a deep breath again, slow and easy. Hold it as much as you can. Release it, slow and easy. Again, hold it. Now get back to normal breathing. Now we'll do chanting, basically humming, and this is also scientific. It's not a religious thing where you should feel that it's particular religion specific. It's Om, which is a primordial sound by which everything comes out. The whole existence came out of it. So it is three part basically, and it goes through your all 7 chakras. So when you say ah, it starts from your Muladhara and goes up while you say ah till your navel 3 chakra, lower 3. Then when you say ooh, it start going up through your heart and reach till to your throat chakra while you say ooh. And when you say ma, the makar, then it goes from your throat chakra to third eye and sahasrara. So that's how the whole body alignment, or I'll say all 7 chakras alignment happens through just one simple humming sound, which is Om. So let's do it. One more time. And one more time, last one. Let's slowly continue your breathing. Just be aware of your breath. Feel each and every incoming and outgoing breath, and a gap between two breaths. Just be aware of your breath, each incoming and outgoing breath. Any thoughts, any worry, any planning, anything bothering you, just keep it aside, acknowledge that thought, and bring your attention back to observe your breath. Be with your breath, Master. Just observe your natural, tender, easy incoming breath and outgoing breath, and a pause between two breaths. Let all thoughts, all worry be away from you. Acknowledge them if they comes into your mind. They comes in way to your sadhana. Just acknowledge them and bring your awareness back to observe your breath. Just be with your breath. Be aware of each incoming and outgoing breath. In this auspicious time of Navratri, let's pray Ma Durga to bring that light into our being, which will kill the Mahasasura, the ego within us. That wisdom which takes us through enlightenment, through our inner knowing. Get the purpose of your life, who you are, and why you are here. It's the ego which gets you and keep you bounded in 3D senses with just your name, your home, your bank balance, and your tongue, which always like to have food. So come out of this matrix, the Maya, using the light, the sword, Brahma, Katyayini, the energy, the wisdom, and break through this ego. Let the energy flow into your system, in your being, in your body. Feel the surge of this energy in your body. Leave all the jealousy, all the pride, all the resentment behind. Forgive others and forgive yourself. Forgiveness will get you towards the victory on darkness within you. So forgive others, forgive yourself. Nobody have never hurt you, never harmed you. It's all your creation, your own plan, your own drama script. So let's not make others responsible for the bad or things are not happening as you want. It's all your creation which is taking you towards your own journey, your own destiny. Love is another light, the energy form, which can connect you with the entire universe, which can bring harmony in your being with the entire universe. Gratitude is another form of energy, the light, the vibration, which fills out the whole body with energy, with vibration. When you feel gratitude, when you express gratitude, if it comes out of your heart, you will feel the different vibration within you and in other whom you are gratifying. So be thankful to each and everything what you are receiving from Mother Earth, from your parent, from your spouse, from your child, from your neighbors, from each and every being in this universe. Be grateful to that. They are helping us in this our soul journey. Slowly, slowly. Feel your body. Bring back your awareness into your body. Feel the cosmic energy around you. Feel the presence of masters around you. Take a deep breath and let this cosmic energy flow through your body. Let it flow through each and every cell within your body. Let it heal. Let it energize. Let it vitalize your body. Take one more deep breath and let this energy flow through in your body system. Now feel your body, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Bring your both hands together. Place them on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Open your eyes with slow and easy. Take your own time to come out of meditation. If you feel to continue meditation, please do so. Thank you, Masters, for being here today and sharing your time, space, and energy. Let's continue daily practice sadhana during this auspicious time of Navratri. Go within and find who you are. Find your light. Find your purpose of life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow again. Thank you, Masters.